Hey everyone. Hey everyone, Andrew here, and this is Nostalgia Up North, and I'm here with my final haul video of the year. I hope that everybody is having a wonderful holiday season, whatever situation you may be in. I know here in Minnesota we've had almost a record month. I think we're like an inch away of snow, so it's been a little more difficult this year, but we are ready for the new year. And speaking of which, definitely stick around after the haul. I have a couple of really cool ways you can start off the new year that I'll talk about after I show you the goods.
What?
But until then, let me just turn this camera around, show you what I picked up.
All right, starting off, picked up this really cool guitar. I just love the look of it. The pick guard is what actually caught my attention, but I love the sunburst design. And then look at this custom-made case to fit the guitar. But the guitar, I didn't see any markings on it, but I did do some research, and it's a Xenon, I believe, which is an older guitar, but it's in pretty rough shape. It needs to be restored, but man, definitely has a look to it. I picked up this Pepsi Cola advertising golf bag. I'm not a golfer, but I do know this sells, so that'll be a quick sell. And got this coffee grinder. That thing just looks really cool on the wood there. I think that glass is a little broken on the top, but if you replace that or mount that on the wall, nobody will notice. It's just got a really neat look to it. And then I got this parking meter lamp. That thing just looks cool. This is actually the second one I've owned, and it's a genuine parking meter. You can actually put money in it, and it will keep track of the time, so it's a cool piece. And then I got the local Faribault, Minnesota. That is a wool baseball jersey. Even has the original tag on it there from Gopher Athletic Supply out of Owatonna. That thing is amazing. If you ever find local pieces, like old local pieces, especially wool jerseys, pick them up because they're highly sought after. That'll be a quick sell. Got the Leinenkugels hat rack or coat rack, whatever. That's new old stock, and it's got the old logo on it. They no longer sell anything with that logo, so it's a collectible piece. And then we get into some of my tobacco pieces. I picked up this tin over cardboard sign. That is just a cool looking piece. Love the graphics on it. And then this is my favorite piece, and sorry for the glare in the background, you can see my ceiling, but Omar Cigarettes Turkish blend. That is just an amazing piece, framed in the original frame with the advertising on it. That thing is so it's just amazing. I love it. And got a few cone top beer cans. Got the Fitzgerald, Fitkers, Grain Belt. Those are always fast sellers. Bosch screen door. I've actually owned a couple of these. What's funny is it's got a metal back, and it's out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Really pretty piece, but the back is actually much prettier. But it still looks great. And then I picked up this Johnny Walker display. You know, he's over a foot tall here, but what's interesting about him is usually he has like a monocle in his hand that he's holding up, and it goes up to his eye. This one actually has a cigar, which apparently there is a version where he held a cigar. So that is an interesting piece. And then got the RC Cola framed and matted bottle. That thing just has the look to it. And then some more tobacco here. I got the Lord Baltimore cigar. That is cardstock, new old stock, and then the hat that goes with it. Frame those both up together. That would be an amazing piece. And this one just had a really cool look. I love the ship on it. El Capitano, another tobacco piece, cardboard advertising, really neat. And then got the Hires tray. Let me back up here. Picked up the bakery sign. Again, I don't like dealing with stuff like this because it's so big, and I usually don't like moving it because I have to go through Facebook or, you know, whatever. But it actually, this one just had a cool look to it. I like the different colors. If you have a bakery or know somebody that has a bakery, this would just look great in the background. Just a really neat piece. And then I picked up the car parts. I am not a car guy by any means, but I do know that a lot of these parts for people that are looking to restore or looking to display in their garage, these just sell pretty well. So got a couple of, you know, sets of lights, the old lights, the meter there, that thing is cool, or the gauge. And got this thing is really cool. It's like a wood Chevrolet knob. Thing is neat. And got Indy H. That whole thing is pretty cool. So yeah, gave it a shot. And then got the diamond pieces. That's a tournament pitching shoes. Those are new old stock. Those always sell really well. And then got the diamond display. Groove joint pliers. So the old store display. Anybody who collects diamond, that's a must for the collection. And we'll go up here. I'll show you Santa Claus. He's celebrating after a successful night last night.
Ho, ho, ho.
Celebrating with a Pepsi and a pipe. Looks pretty happy. And then got the Muskelager. That thing is like 3 feet long. Tin sign. It's not very old, but man, that thing is cool. Then got the RC Cola cardboard advertising piece. Got some water damage, but usually doesn't bother me. Once you frame these up, they look pretty amazing. And got a Miss Minneapolis flower. I love the local pieces. That is a double-sided sign. Could be cleaned up a little bit, but it's got a great look. And then this has an amazing look. Windmill Campground RV Park. That is an old sign. Double-sided, probably from a campground or some type of campground somewhere. I just love the windmill part. How often do you see those? And got a Coors bottle, nothing crazy. I did pick up a couple of beer items. I got the Grain Belt Quartet. It's an old cardboard box, and then this is a local Pickwick, Duluth, Minnesota. That's a Fitkers piece. That thing is just super killer. I was excited to pick that one up. And then I got the little Buttercup Snuff, which is kind of funny because snuff is kind of gross, but that one actually looks kind of cute. Has some cute graphics on it. And then let's end the haul with some toys. Why not? I almost tripped over this guy, if you couldn't hear that, so he's huge. This is a big pressed steel airplane. I believe it had like bombs or something in the bottom, but man, that thing is sweet. Got the old Popeye with the original boxes. Atomic Man, Robot Man, Tunnels and Trolls, that's a cool one. Anytime you see old role-playing games with the graphics in the box like that, just pick it up. People buy those just for the boxes. And got the Bazooka Mark's Toy pinball game with the original box. Thing's neat. And a little Tonka, another tin toy. And then I got the couple puppets. Who knows what those are from? Bonus points. Add a comment. Let me know if you know what they are. It's a pretty nostalgic purchase for me, so. But that is my haul. Actually a pretty dang good haul for the end of the year. This is the final haul of the year, so not bad at all.
And that's my haul. Thank you so much for tuning in. And just a quick couple plugs here of how you can spend your new year. So starting this coming Saturday, Nordic Auction is having their annual New Year's auction of antiques and collectibles. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty dang good sale. It starts at 10 o'clock on this coming Saturday, New Year's Eve. And then New Year's Day, so on Sunday, the 1st at noon, Sellers Auction in Superior, Wisconsin is having their annual New Year's sale, and that's looking amazing. So definitely check out both of those auction houses. I will be at both sales, so I really hope to see a lot of you there. Thank you again for a wonderful year. This has been just a lot of new things for me, and it's been super exciting to share everything with you. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season and a happy new year, and we'll see you next year with a lot of fun things planned. Thanks again. See you soon.